What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reviewing the new Money Friends DLC, letting you know if it's profitable and if it's worth it, or if you should buy it. Let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, there are three new places that you can buy. The first one is the car wash in Strawberry, and then the second one is Higgins Helator. And then the third one is Smoke on the Water, which is near Vespucci Beach. It's like right on it. So the car wash is basically, I feel like, okay, the car wash, there's money laundering or there's Dr. Faber missions that you can do. I'd recommend definitely doing the money laundering because that's the most profitable. That this week, right now, double money. This is the last day to get it when this is coming out. Right now it is June 25th, so tomorrow is when the update is for the weekly GTA Online update. And right now it's paying double money, so it's 70,000, and before double money it's 35,000. So this is your last chance to get it unless they do like a triple money or keep it double money. So basically what they do, the money laundering, you just go to a place. You could either you gotta fight some people, you gotta like kill people, and then money launder. God damn. Oh, God. Okay, wait, I'm dying. Alright, sorry. So basically, what you do. God damn. Oh, yeah. So you just gotta like torch. Sometimes you could torch. Choose a torch. You don't get to choose. You get to like torch rivals. So basically throwing Molotovs. Or there's another one. This is just the car wash alone. You have to steal one of the like Felisa Bank fucking trucks and drive that around. And like go to different banks and just take like the files. And then the last one, there is one where you just have to steal the money. There's one where you steal the money from like washing machine. Alright, and then I'm just gonna make this as quick as possible. The Higgins Helator, just fly around in a helicopter, do missions. You can like blow things up, or you just drive around people and have them like take photos of everything. Just take photos of like certain landmarks. And then for the Smoke on the Water, you could do the money laundering, which would be just like throwing like Molotovs at it would be throwing Molotovs at like weed crops and stuff. And then for the there's a different one, and you could just deliver weed. It's just delivering weed if you just choose the weed deliver. And the Higgins Helator and the money station thing, those are probably the most profitable out of all of them. So I'm gonna get into it, show you all the missions, show you what to do. Most of the missions are only gonna take 5 to 10 minutes, and it's pretty easy money. So make sure you watch till the end, and let's get into it. Alright, so first of all, you're just gonna want to go ahead and you're gonna want to go to Maze Bank, and then you're just gonna buy the Smoke on the Water, and then you're also gonna want to back out of that and go buy the Higgins Helator. Already, you should have the car wash already after you do the Madrazo. And so now, once you're at the car wash, you can just start up your money laundering mission, and then so what it's gonna do is it's just gonna load you out, and then Raz is gonna give you a call. It's gonna tell you where to go. So now I have the torch the rival. So basically, that's where you just throw Molotovs at money, and then you gotta blow up a car after. So let's get into this. I'm gonna speed this up a little so you guys don't have to wait long. Alright, so, basically you're just gonna drive to the rival operation first. On the map, if you go look, it should be around the rival operations area. There's gonna be Molotovs that you can use. Since you don't have Molotovs, you're gonna have to stop, and pull over to this, like, little area. And there's gonna be behind the car, right here, as you can see. I'm gonna get out, and I'm gonna go collect the Molotovs. I'm gonna get right back into my car, and then I'm gonna start driving back to the rival. I'm gonna drive to the rival operations place. The Molotovs are infinite, so there's not, like, a certain limit. You're not gonna have to worry about anything. I'd recommend having like a missile launcher or something to do this, or like a fast car that has like missiles on it. Because see right here, I just blew up. I'm using my Torador. So right here you can just like I tried to blow up the cache, which kind of worked. And then you just gotta throw Molotovs at it. And after you wait for the Molotovs, you're just gonna go in. And when you're in, you're just gonna wanna. Alright, I tried to use my snowball launcher, but it like didn't have anything. So you're gonna want to use something to blow up the people, or try to blow up the car, because most of them will be hiding behind there. So you're just gonna torch the money after that. You want to keep torching the money. Just throw the Molotovs until it runs out. There's gonna be another person hiding in there. After you do that, you're gonna just want to go to the last one. try not to burn yourself like I did right here. So after you do that, it's gonna start like bringing out the stuff that's gonna do damage to you. But after you get out, you're gonna get back into your car and you're gonna want to drive. And it's gonna show you an option to destroy the van, and this is gonna be down if you have that one in that area where the rival is. It's just gonna be right here coming off this bridge. So I just recommend blowing that up. And right after, you're just gonna leave the area. And when you leave the area, everything's gonna be finished. Alright, so now we are on to the Higgins Helitours, and so basically how this is going to start is you're just going to go into a helicopter, and you're going to have to drive and pick up these two people. You're going to have to land on a rooftop or something. I had to land on this rooftop right here. I had kind of trouble doing it. I suck at flying helicopters, so don't judge me in the comments. Alright, so right here, and they do take a while to come out. They're, like, really slow, but what you're gonna want to do is you're just gonna fly them around those yellow areas. And so basically you just click B or circle depending on whatever you're on, and they're just gonna take a picture of it, and you're just gonna want to go to every single one of them. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I just crashed again. So you're just gonna fly around. They're gonna take photos of it. You only have to do it 5 times, and you just have to drop them back off right after. It's pretty quick. It does not take long at all. It's probably one of the easiest out of all of them. I'm pretty sure this pays 70,000. Right here, just take a picture of the Pisswiser thing. Honestly, don't know what they're taking pictures of. They have one more up here, near the pharmacy place and the clothing store. Just want to do that. They're gonna take a picture, and then you're gonna keep going. Gonna go to your last one. Fly over there, and then what they're gonna do is they're just gonna have right here, take a picture, and they're just gonna have you bring them back to their pickup point. So where you picked them up, so you're just going to drop them off there. I'm back on the roof. They're going to get out. And then basically, you just leave the area. And that's really how easy it is. This one's probably the easiest out of all of them. You're just going to get out. You're going to leave the area. And that's basically what you got to do right here. Mission will be done. You'll get some money, and there you go. Alright, now we're moving on to the Smoke on the Water DLC. Basically, you're just gonna go out. You're gonna enter this delivery van. I didn't see that at the beginning. So you're just gonna have to drive to every destination that it shows. All those destinations, you're just gonna deliver the weed. You could just pick different ones. I'm pretty sure there's like blue cheesecake, red sorbet, and then something else. I forget the other one. I think it's like purple velvet. So you can smoke weed in the car, which I didn't know, but I wouldn't recommend it because it's gonna make your driving a little bit, not just like because the vision's messed up, it's gonna like change it. So here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to go in the back. So I didn't see this originally, so I was just like basically stuck, and I didn't see that back entrance. But after you do that, you go up the stairs, drop it off. Quicker way to get out is just jumping on the roof and then getting there. So now I'm going to this destination over here. There's 5 of them that you're gonna have to do, and I'm pretty sure all of them pay out. If you do good, if you like deliver like quickly, you're gonna get a tip. So right here at this house, I got a tip. Each house is 500. So if you do 5 of them, 5 times 5 would be 25. So you get 2,500 on top of your tips. So probably gonna get around 3,000. I wouldn't say this is the most profitable one. But if you do the money laundering, every time you do the money laundering for anything, that's gonna be 70,000 on just like in the beginning. It's gonna be 70K for each of them. Right now with the double money. So after you drop that off, you just want to get back in, you want to leave the area, and that's basically it. It's really that easy. Now, back here, so I got $140,000 that I can collect. I got 2,200 in the safe, which you get if you own all 3 of them. You get them, I think, every hour. So, no, not every hour. You get them every 48 minutes. You get them every day in GTA, which is 48 minutes. So you're going to want to collect this bag. It's right next to your bed. And then you can just deposit it, and so you don't lose the money if you end up dying. Which really isn't hard. Just go to the Maze Bank, deposit, and then click yes. Now do there, and it's really that easy. You could just collect your safe money, but that's really it. I'd say the DLC is worth it if you do the money laundering. In total, that's 210,000, all 3, if you do all 3 of them. It's only going to take you around 25 to 30 minutes, and I hope everyone enjoyed this video, because I'm going to be posting tomorrow with a new update, and make sure to like and subscribe, and everyone have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next video, probably tomorrow. Peace.